Today is 788 day that I'm here to listen to learn. I'm learning. I hope this will support your dreams, your goals, and allow you to become the person that you want to become. A couple of days ago, I shared a lesson that who you want to follow. Show me the mentor and I will show you your future. Show me your mentor and I will show you your future. That's what they covered in the last couple of days. And I was thinking, that sometimes when you start, you do not know what to follow. You do not know who is the right person to follow. So I will share a list of 12 leaders that really made a huge impact on my life. So I know that every single person who will follow them, they will get a lot of value from them. To be honest, when I was preparing the list, I thought it would be maybe difficult to find like 10 people to really share and say that those people really made a tremendous value into my life. But I found that it was so easy, and there were so many people left outside of my list because I really tried to want to make sure that that list is not too big either. There's like a lot of people that are worth listening. Like I didn't include David Goggins, John Willick, and all people who really add tremendous value to people, really help people realize how much they're able to achieve. I think give motivational and more inspirational speeches that really allows people to change. So today we'll share 12 things that 12 people that really allowed me to probably change the most, even though there is a lot of books that I even didn't add the writers, like Ogmandino is a beautiful writer that really add tremendous value to me. But yeah, today I will focus on 12 speakers, authors, motivational speakers who really added tremendous value in the last year or two that really allowed me to understand how to do things in life and how to make like strides in life rather just a inch forward. So number one is Dar Hardy. Dar Hardy is amazing coach. I have following him for a long time because he has a daily lesson every single day, and I used to look every single morning, wake up and listen his lessons. And I could tell you that he was one of those people who really allowed me to start the journey. Maybe I didn't stay for at the moment. I do not listen as much of him at the moment, but I know that he will be always in the list because I know that he was one of those leaders who really helped me to start the journey like 5 years ago or even more a little bit. Number two is Jordan B. Patterson. Jordan B. Patterson. He is one of the most unique person. Like when I think about all the people that I was thinking, he has some total different way of approaching a lot of different things. And I really love that. I really love how he's really looking into psychology part and really being able to understand why people think this way and what we're able to do. The small steps as well to really improve, because a lot of things that when I listen to him is resonating with me. And that's why he's one of my list. Number three is Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins. And Tony Robbins is one of the people who has amazing story to share as well by himself. Because at the beginning, I didn't understand how I feel about Robbins, but when I was listening where he came from, how he succeeded, how he really pursued things and really took risks, and now became the icon of success. I really love that because that's what I admire about him, because he is not like that he was successful right away. No, he needed to go over the hurdles to make sure that he gets into where he is as well. Number four is Gary Vee. I really love the guy because he always says that the kindness will always win. Kindness will always win. And he always really teaches to go and take risks. So it means you need to experience. And I love his story as well. Like he worked for his family business till 30. They didn't make a lot of money, but after that he build a skill set, and after that he went to do everything by himself, and now he is really the superpower in kindness and representing kindness. Number five is Andy Elliott. Andy Elliott. And it's interesting with Andy Elliott. I didn't like him at the beginning because for me it seemed that he has too much pressure, too much energy, and maybe I was not ready to receive it. But I really love that there's no nonsense. And in the business, the most important is health and family. And he said that if you take care of your health and family, everything else will fall into places. Because he doesn't like if someone neglects his family or the health. And as he said, like you get your six-pack or get fired. And I really like that. It means that it's not that you need to get a six-pack. What you need to do is really take care of yourself. That's what I really like about Andy Elliott. Number six is Ving Zhang. Jeng, and he lives in Australia, but he is really a communication coach. But it's just not just communication skills. Like he shares a lot of great insights about life in general and really how to live a better life as well. So I really love his lessons on communication. But at the same time, those communications goes back into leadership and influence in sales. So all these lessons that is really, really valuable. I highly recommend it to really follow him as well. Number 7 is Patrick Bet-David. Patrick Bet-David. He's one of the most powerful speakers. Well, he has very, very strong backbone. And what I like about him that he said that for a short period of time you can be better than me, but you will slow down, and I will never slow down. I will work hard enough to really make sure that I succeed more and more and more. So that means people are come and go, but Patrick Bet-David stays there because he is not motivated by some goal. He's more growth oriented person, and that's what I like about Patrick Bet-David. Number 8 is Simon Sinek. Simon Sinek is one of the probably most known for his ability to really share his thoughts and really share Start With Why. The book you probably have heard Start With Why, and this is one of the beautiful books. I read that book as well, and really having the purpose in mind, because when you know the why, it will be able to find a way. And that's what like Simon Sinek is stand for. Like at the same time, he's not just Start With Why. Like it's about leadership as well. How to be a good leader, how to be a good husband, how to be a good friend, and how to communicate to build strong relationships. That's Simon Sinek is a go-to person. Number 9 is Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is one of those people that some people like it, some people hate it, but everyone knows that he is a person with a strong leadership skills. What I like about Andrew Tate is that he is not afraid to say things, and of course maybe sometimes it goes too much, but again, Andrew Tate is probably one of the most important people at the moment as well, because he is able to say things that what needs to be said, and he is working towards making men more muscular. As muscular is not muscular, it's more masculine. That means that make sure that people and men are working towards becoming the best versions of themselves. To really work very hard to build their mental emotional strength. Because that's what they see in Andrew Tate. He is working towards making sure that men are becoming men. And that's very, very important. Number 10 is Brendon Burchard. Brendon Burchard is amazing. I followed him a lot, and I read a lot of books of his. I listened so many lessons of him, because he's probably one of my favorite leaders, because he has energy, has the way of communication. Everything what he does really resonates with me and really elevates my game. And he does a lot of different things. But the number one thing that is really productivity, understanding, and self-awareness. Self-awareness, because when you know yourself, you're able to improve yourself. And Brendon Burchard is one of those people who really allow to understand how to be more productive through understanding yourself. Very, very powerful. Number 11 is Asmailat. Asmailat is still quite new for me. I followed him for only a year. But in last year, I really found that he is one of the leaders that I admire the most. He has the story, he has the heart, he has the ability to be vulnerable, but at the same time be very, very powerful. Being able to, you can tell that he has the physical beauty. He has internal beauty. He has like mental strength, emotional strength. Really, leader that's just worth following. I highly recommend to really follow Asmailat in a lot of ways when you want to improve as a man, as a woman, and when you want to improve and you build a business, you want to improve your health, you want to improve your self-awareness, and that's why he brings a lot of different speakers in the podcast that people able to improve multiple areas of their lives. And the last one that I have on my list is my number 12 is John C. Maxwell. John C. Maxwell is hands down the best leadership coach in the market. There is probably no one else better than him. He wrote 80 more books about leadership, relationship, communication, and what I like about John is that he as well is hands down one of the best communicators in the market. he makes communication very easy. It's very, very simple. He's one of the beautiful things is that he's able to communicate complex things in a simple way. Complex things in a simple way. So it's very, very easy to follow. And those complex things that you able to understand simply, able to implement right away. And that's what I like when I started reading his books, that I was able to really implement all the things that they're sharing because it was so simple. But at the same time, it's crazy how much value is bringing. So when I think about really the leaders that I follow and I highly recommend to follow, like top three is still like will be the last one that I share, like Brandon Burchard, Adam Millett, and John C. Maxwell. And I think that when I think the leadership and the communication, personal development, personal growth, I think that sometimes we need to have like seasons of a person, because when we listen to every single person, it could be that the message could be different, opinions could be a little bit different. And if we find that we're looking for different answers, different perspectives in the same day, it might be that we will not know what to do. We'll be scattered. So we're supposed to do, or we're supposed to do this one or this one, this one, this one. So I always recommend for a season, when you're looking for a specific answer, look for one most important leader to follow and take actions. And after a while, it might be that you will find different person to look into something, but you need to have someone to look at. When you have a question, for example, what I love to do is that when I have a question, sometimes you used to write like let's say the John C. Maxwell and the topic that I'm looking for. And I used to look, maybe this person have a public speaking speech or any kind of lesson that they did about a specific topic that I was looking for. And sometimes if I found on one person, maybe sometimes I've found on other person. But now when I'm looking for specific answers, I'm looking for those answers from the people that I admire, aspire to be like, and I'm inspired by them. So I'm learning and really looking how to improve based on those people. So that's what they do. And of course, this is just for me. This is based on my experience, based on my opinions. But as I said, that you need to create your list, look into how they live, look what you like, look which values they have, and would you be okay living like them? And then go pursue and learn about them to make sure that you're able to start implementing the things that they do as well. So I hope you just win, and see you tomorrow.